Alright, what up everybody? This is Pac-Man 1987, and I am here. I'm going to be streaming some VR today. Haven't done this in a while, so I'm kind of excited to get back into it. And let's see where we're at. Oh, I gotta unmute this. There we go. Much better. So, I haven't played VR in a while. I don't know why. I gotta get back into it though. And I'm gonna check out this game. It's called In Space, and I heard about it the other day. And it's a space sim. It's kind of an old school arcadey space sim. Where you just have missions and you fly and you do them. It's also apparently uses some kind of motion controls. Let me just kind of get that back there. So we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know how that's really gonna work. But I'm excited to find out. So, let's see what we do. What do we got? There's a tutorial mission. I'll just check one other thing real quick. Just to see something real quick. Okay, that looks good. So I don't even know if this is a seated experience. Might be standing. Seems like you should be able to play a space game seated though. We'll see. Everything seems to be working well. Let's see what we can do. What is that? Oh, go away, Windows. Let's see, learning to fly. Whoa, this thing's cool.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit...
Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's Headlook pilots you.
This model of Minos is different. We've added a few new modifications. A warp drive being...
I'm digging that.
I've set up some targets to bring it back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long. And you'll
Game paused.
need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty.
Game paused.
Let's check something though. So that was one way to do this. Let's see though, because I think there's another way. Let's take a look. Use gaze to target. Uses a virtual joystick. So does this have like a virtual joystick thing? Track where you look. I mean, that's kind of cool. Let's fiddle with that real quick. I like how snappy it was getting me in that too. That was like, boom, we're loaded, we're ready. Let's do this.
Okay, contractor. I know you're
Oh, cool.
an experienced Minos pilot, but since we
It really is a virtual joystick.
spin while the Condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different.
Oh man.
Warp drive being the biggest one. I've set up some targets to bring it back up to speed.
I'm kind of digging this.
This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty.
Because this you can
First warp gate.
like off axis without like flying your ship around like a nut. That's kind of cool. I'm liking the graphics. One thing I don't like is that I want the joystick to be kind of a upright thing. Like, can I make that? It's kind of like up down, up down. I mean, I dig that. It's working for me. It could be different. So right now I'm holding it level and tilting it up and down, which is probably a more natural way than actually trying to joystick it, but I'd rather joystick it. Let's see if we can make that happen.
Game paused. Game paused.
I'm also digging the music. It's got kind of a What's the game I'm thinking of? What's the game I'm thinking of? I feel like a Descent vibe to it a bit, maybe. Let's see. Use gaze for flight. Use gaze to target. Ship's cannons track relook. I like that. I like that a lot. Left-hand primary controller. Change the resting angle of the VR controller. Let's make it 90. So you gotta be like that, or maybe a hair less than 90. All right, we'll make it like 75. We'll see how that goes. Because I've kind of been waiting for a game to do a virtual controller, like a virtual joystick, and that felt really good. I knew it was going to happen. You know, it was only a matter of time till somebody figured it out. People were really afraid to try that early on. I was like, no, it's cool. Go ahead and do it.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different. We've added a few new modifications, a warp drive being the biggest one.
If I can just set this on my leg, and I have there it is, it's a joystick.
And you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
I'm digging that. So, like, that's pretty cool. That feels super natural and smooth. So let's see. Can we just like straight up stop? No, we can't do that. That's fine. That's old and arcadey. I like that.
Game paused.
So this is pretty slick. Let's look around the cockpit real quick. I like this cockpit. It's like super industrial. It looks like something that's really like meant to fight stuff. Rugged. It's beat to heck and back, I'll say that much. Maybe this is because it's the training vessel. I'm digging this thing down here. Well, we can't see me pointing at it because my hands in the game don't do that, but you know.
Game paused.
No, I'm digging this. I was waiting for a joystick thing, and this is feeling really good. So let's fly around here. It's very responsive. What do we got here?
Now, let's test the afterburners. The new Minos has a thrust capacitor to prevent the engines from overheating. Boost it
Game paused.
a couple of times to become familiar with the limiter's cooldown time. Time to test your ship's weapons. Pull the primary fire to verify the energy cannons. Let's see if you can eliminate the first enemy in the Tartarian theater. Then we have some concrete data.
Oh, I'm digging this.
Fantastic. I'm sure the independents of Tartarus fuel you already. Head to Warp Gate 3. I've got a bit of a surprise for you.
Game paused.
I'm digging this a lot.
Cargo containers.
Just a little bit here. There we go. I'm impressed. This is cool. It looks good too, like quality-wise. This is pretty solid. It's clear, you know, it's clear, it's crisp, it all looks nice.
The Minos is equipped with a missile launcher and I've just disabled the safety, as well as the flight inhibitors on 3 captured Liberation fighters. You wanted to warm up, and today's your lucky day. To lock, hold your gaze on the target. The reticle will turn red when the lock has been acquired. Pull the secondary fire trigger to fire a missile. If you lose sight of your target, the lock will be lost.
I don't know what the secondary fire trigger is.
Game paused.
See if we can figure that out. Sure would love to know what that is. Oh, I bet you it's the grip. Let's try that. Yep. I'm digging it. Nice.
Nice shooting.
Game paused.
Unfortunately, I've got my... This won't really quite work for this game, but that's okay. We're just experimenting right now. But I've got my little chat log down here attached to the bottom of this controller, so if you see me pausing and looking down at this, that's what I'm doing. You can't see it on stream, but it like pops up floating in front of my controller for me.
Contractor, looks like you'll be able to look after yourself out here. Now prepare to jump out. Your ship's warp drive is triangulated by mission control. It's the only way to get the warp drive to work in these smaller fighters. To jump, align your ship with the warp vector. Report to debriefing after arrival.
I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. Check something here real quick. That looks good. $34 Gabanos. I did feel like I want to change that angle a little bit more. Maybe bump it down a few more degrees. Ooh. Enable roll. Let's try that. We're gonna do that tutorial one more time and just kind of play around with this. Sure, 71 degrees, why not? Alright. Let's try that. I'm gonna go back to the tutorial real quick.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different.
Oh, we gotta invert that.
New modifications.
But, oh man, that even feels good. It feels like I'm using a normal joystick.
Targets to bring us back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
Alright, so,
Game paused.
go back to the menu. Reverse the roll direction. I got graphics anyway. That's fine, that all looks good. Well, it actually got really nice settings. And it looks really good on my headset. Like, I'm sure it looks pretty decent on the stream. But it's looking really solid on my headset. I can adjust volume there. I'll probably have to play with that next time because it's a little loud. I'm going to turn it up ever so slightly. Get a little more impact out of it. So let's try that one more time.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit,
Oh yeah,
you
that's
might be a
great.
bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different. We've added a few new modifications. A warp
This
drive
feels really good.
one.
They've done an
I've
amazing
set up some
job.
targets to bring us back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
Game
All right,
paused.
so let's go back to the menu because I think that's safe to say that this is working for me. I'm going to ever so slightly tweak this back up, maybe like 72. And I'm going to check something on my computer real quick because I just realized how silly I'm being. I can just set this to the left controller. And I won't have this problem where I can't read the chat log. Much better. Okay. So we should be good to go here. All right. Well, I'll give this another go. We'll do a mission. Let's try the first mission out. By the way, you may be wondering why I'm streaming on Monday. I don't usually do that, but I wasn't able to yesterday because of the holiday. So.
Scan indicates that at least one TLF fighter is still in the area. I've marked out 3 waypoints for you to investigate.
Whoa.
Get through the belt until you reach the last waypoint. Alpha 2
We're having some problems here.
Stay alert and find your target.
Having some technical difficulties. Come on. Track.
Game paused.
Oh, I need to go back to the menu and make a bigger dead zone for that. Try that again. Okay.
Welcome to 34 Cabanos, contractor. An M-class star with an extensive belt system. Our
Game paused.
last scan indicates that at least one TLF fighter is still in the area. I've marked out 3 waypoints for you to investigate. Navigate through the belt until you reach the last waypoint. Alpha 2 will be accompanying you. Stay alert and find your target.
That is just not quite working right now. It really wants to
Close call. Though there isn't really much
Game paused.
to do about dodging.
let's troubleshoot that a bit more. So where did we have it? It was working really good. It was right about here. Let's bump it back up.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different. We've added a few new modifications. A warp drive being
Working really good here.
I've set up some targets to bring us back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
Game paused.
All right, I'm gonna make that dead zone a little bigger, and then we're gonna try this again. See how I do. Make it 0.33. If it keeps goofing us up, we're just gonna ditch it, and we just won't do rolls. Although I will be very sad by that. All right, so we gotta point ourselves the right direction here.
34 Cabanos, contractor. An M-class star with an extensive belt system. Our last scan indicates that at least one TLF fighter is still in the area. I've marked out 3 waypoints for you to investigate. Navigate through the belt until you reach the last waypoint. Alpha 2 will be accompanying you. Stay alert and find your target. We're picking up a high-velocity object on your sensors. Close call. Though there isn't really much to do about dodging those if one has your name on it. Maintain your burn toward the next waypoint. It's just an empty cargo container. Keep moving. Electromagnetic signature detected.
That appears to be an enemy target.
Fighter detected. Looks like we've found our intruder. Time to earn your pay, contractor.
Where are you?
Be advised, warp gate activation detected. You have an additional. Make that multiple enemy contacts.
This is slick. Where are you? Oh man, he is. He is all over the place.
up. We're reading additional use of the warp gate. Brace for contact.
This is great. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come back here. There we go. Nice. Where is he? Somewhere over here. Ah, there you are. Come back here. Oh man, this furball.
Professional work, pilots. Align your ship with the warp vector to sync with the Condottiero Indigo Lima. We'll send the team in to investigate what the Terrorist Liberation Front was doing in this system.
That was a lot of fun. This is cool. This is really cool. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm gonna reduce this dead zone again, just a hair. We'll see how that feels as I get used to the controls. Thanatos.
Illegal mining has been...
Illegal mining.
2 illegal miners have been spotted in the Thanatos crystal field. These crystals are extremely rare and are used in the creation of warp gates and drives. What you see before you is part of 2 major crystal accumulations that formed millennia ago around the binary planetary system known as Nyx and Erebos. Destroy the miners before they can escape and sell off what they stole.
Let's find them. It definitely feels like an old school space shooter where you don't really do a lot of rolling. It's not like Elite where it actually handles like real dogfights. Oop, something's out here. What is that?
Targets in range. Don't let them escape. They know every ounce counts. The last thing we need is for the crystal fragments to fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh, that's a chunk.
Miners and cargo eliminated. Head back for debrief. Your ship's warp drive is suffering from interference, so you'll have to use the warp gate. Make your way there. We've received troubling news. One of our spies reports that the Resistance has a warp drive prototype. You'll be extracting the prototype and meeting you at a rendezvous point. Return to base, contractor. Your next mission will follow shortly.
I like that the booster sufficiently reduces your ability to turn.
It's an ambush. Brace for an attack. We see 5.
Brace for an attack! Oh no! There are you. Let's see, where's he at? He's over here somewhere. Come on, come on. Boost and reverse. There we go. Got him.
I guess we know what was responsible for the interference. Clearly they understand the importance of this crystal field and aren't ready to give it up without a fight. Let's make sure they don't get another opportunity. But we need you for another mission. Return to the condottiere.
This is really well done. Like, I'm having a good time with this. Oh, I didn't mean to replay.
Game paused.
Illegal miners
Game
have been spotted
Game
in
paused.
the Thanatos.
Priya. So there's an upgrade ship thing. Ammo. I have a lot of credits. Not that many though. Pulse laser. Oh, that's cool. So you get a high damage. You can get one that's like a high damage, slow rate of fire. Lots of energy use. Very interesting. Oh, nice. There's like a one that that's like a burst fire thing. That's cool. All right, so let's see. Gotta do some more.
We lost contact with our agent in the Uprise system. He was carrying the warp drive prototype stolen from the TLF.
Oh my god, a warp drive prototype.
While you were at debrief, our agent
Whoa, those are boxes.
stole the TLF warp drive prototype. Unfortunately for him, the ship he escaped in was rigged with a remote self-destruct. We suspect the cargo was also remotely ejected and need you to ensure that the Resistance does not get the device back. Beating them there shouldn't be an issue since they'll have to use the warp gate network. Lucky for us, this is where our new Minos prototype allows a distinct advantage. Getting you in a system before our enemies without putting the carrier at risk. That ends if the Tartarus Liberation Front achieves a working prototype.
Okay, so that's our energy bar right there. There's our missile count. Okay, I like it.
Scanning. Empty.
That is one Bobby box of stuff floating in deep space.
Scanning.
Yep, we got incoming. Back here, you. I see you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back here. Nice. Where's the other one at? There you are. Okay. Where's this thing at? We already scanned that one.
Scanning.
Warp signatures detected. Looks like the TLF scouts have arrived. That prototype is UTC intellectual property. If they're so interested in our intellectual property, oblige them. Your trigger finger is resting on... Bingo. That's gotta be it. Grab it and go before more of the TLF show up. The additional mass is too much for the small warp drive of your Minos. My mission control ship is sitting just a small distance from the AO. We're warping to you. Sit tight.
Back here, you. Those are heavy. This is really cool. One thing I will say, I don't feel like I'm getting hit. Could just be that these are early missions, but they don't seem very difficult. Or maybe there's just not a lot of good hit feedback. But that's okay. What can we do here? What's our... Oh, calm down, ship, calm down. Pull your jets. Rendezvous with Onager Alpha. Where are you at? Not seeing an indicator for it. Is that it? Definitely looks like a thing. There he is.
Mission control fighter. Rendezvous and transfer the device. And step on it. This ship isn't meant for combat. Cargo transferred and preparing to warp. Another wave of TLF fighters has arrived. Keep them off Onager Alpha while we triangulate her warp vector.
Back here.
Workshop aborted. Further scans indicate the device is a bomb. Keep the fighters at bay while we disable the device.
Got him. How many missiles do we have for right now? There you are. Come back here, you. Awesome.
I doubt they've even made enough progress to make a prototype. Warp out, contractor. We'll be right behind you.
Very cool. I'm having a really good time with this one. Messier 36.
Responding to threats, it's time to take the fight to the enemy. You'll be visiting the TLF side station that our agent was stationed on before he perished, destroying the communications array and making way for UTC boarding parties. I'm looking forward to this. This is the Liberation Front side station in which our agent was embedded before he perished. The local nebula interferes with communications, so external comms relays are required. Obviously, the message will get out that one ship is raiding the external platforms. What we don't want immediately advertised are the boarding parties will be sending to capture the station immediately after you complete your mission. Destroy the arrays and take their voice. Expect fighter intercept from the local station and defensive emplacements near the relays.
Ow. What the hell else is shooting at me? Oh, there's fighters. Where you at? Where is he? Where is he? Back here, you.
Shield critical.
One comrade down, 2 to go.
Okay. Whoa!
Shield down.
Shields down. Get their shields back up. Alright, so I'm starting to take damage. Got fighters on me. Did I just like get them both? I did. That was pretty freaking sick. Wow. That was neat. That felt really good. Hey. Hey. Those missiles have wall hacks. Appears to be a very large squadron coming at me right now. Oh, come back here. There we go. Oh, I'm taking hits. There's a whole mess of them here. Taking some hits. Back here, you. What? We tried ramming, that wasn't a good idea. I think that's all of them.
But they won't know the extent of it.
Nice.
Next time the resistance checks out the station, they'll get a nasty surprise.
That was cool.
Our boarding parties will be sent in shortly. Relay that, contractor.
Oh.
The nebula is interfering with Indigo Lima's ability to coordinate your warp drive. You'll need to use the warp gate.
Bet you there's going to be another enemy attack here on the way to the warp gate. That looks cool.
I'll see you at debrief, contractor.
Whoosh.
Game paused.
I'm digging this. This is really good stuff. What? What just happened here?
Game paused.
Oh, there we go. I had to pause. Alright, we're gonna go to the main menu. What else we got? Enco. I feel like there's like chapter 2 or something that occurs. Let's see if we can upgrade anything right now. I should have a lot of money. I do. I have a lot of money. Fast fire churches. I could go with this thing. That could be good. All right. Do I have enough left to get anything else? Not at the moment. Okay, so that takes longer to do it, but it does a ton of damage and it hits a big group, so that's kind of cool. I'm digging this. Let's see.
Intel recovered from a captured facility has revealed that a factory in the Anchor system is being used by the TLF. Capital ships were dispatched to destroy it, but dropped out of warp early due to what we assume to be warp drive jammers around the factory.
Warp drive jammers.
Warp disruption devices.
Nice. Okay. Can do.
In a previous operation, we recovered intel which indicated that this factory is being used by the TLF
Ooh,
to produce warp drive
projectiles. I like it.
We need you to destroy any warp disruption devices so that our capital ships can arrive. We expect resistance to be fierce, so stealth is advised.
Stealth?
The asteroid should be enough to throw off the long-range scanners, but do it quickly before their short-range sensors pick you up. If you're detected, expect heavy fighter interception.
Okay. Where's the next one? There it is.
Good effect on target. One more warp jammer to go. You destroy them successfully without being detected, and it'll give us a head start in your extraction.
So far, so good.
The last warp drive jammer is ahead. Once it's destroyed, head back to the gate.
Oop. That's the you keep running into things and you suck button.
Heads up, you've been detected. Now that the facility's gone loud, we can't lock onto your ship's signal. You must use the warp gate.
Inbound missiles.
Advise, the warp gate reports used by a destroyer-class capital ship.
Oh, that's not good.
Evade it and make it to the gate safely.
That thing moves. Oh no. Can I go backwards through the warp gate?
Well done, contractor. Our capital ships are spinning up.
Bye.
Preparing to jump. Mission accomplished.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Get a Star Fox reference in there somewhere. Needed to happen. So we're running into capital ships. Okay. Okay. We need more credits. We'll get a plasma gun and we'll tear that thing to pieces.
During a mission for a separate group of fighters launched by the Indigo Lima, the freighter Onager Bravo, which also acts as an on-site command and control ship, had a warp drive malfunction.
Not a warp drive malfunction.
Placed close enough to allow real-time communication, but far enough away to allow it plenty of safety. However, the repairs required have allowed a TLF wing to reach it. Jump in with Alpha 2 and save Onager Bravo.
Okay. Let's save Onager Bravo. It looks like there's a whole swarm of people attacking it.
For a separate group of fighters launched by the Indigo Lima, the freighter Onager Bravo had a warp drive malfunction while performing mission control duties. This allowed a TLF wing of fighters to reach the Onager quarters. Eliminate those fighters and protect the Onager.
Come back here, you. Back here. I think this is the gun they use.
Incoming. Attacking those ships is your top priority. Defend Onager Bravo at all costs. I don't want to see another torpedo so much as peek its head out of one of those bombers' bays. Do your job.
Where's the other one?
Drive is being repaired and the fuel line is being reconnected. It won't be too much longer now.
Where are the rest of these stupid things? Come on. What are you? Back here. I love the sound effect for that. It's like bloop, 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 bloop. Where is it? Where is it? Come back here. Okay.
Fuel line reconnected. The reboot sequence has been initiated. We need to buy Onager Bravo a little more time.
Can do. Where you at? Where you at? I just saw you. Can't dodge that. Sweet.
Repairs completed and the Onager Bravo is warping. Well done, contractor.
I'm really liking this. This is like Free Space and Wing Commander and stuff back in the day, where you just had missions and you go out and you complete the missions and you don't have to worry about like trading or grinding or crazy convoluted systems. You're like, here's your spaceship, put some guns on it, and go blow those bad guys up over there. And I really miss those games a lot. Nobody seems willing to make those. These guys did it. I'm pretty happy. Where are we going? We're warping out. Not every space game has to be a Han Solo simulator. Just gonna throw that out there. I love them. They don't all have to be. You make other kinds. So please, more people do that. How many credits do I got? 30,000. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Massive damage to small ships. Now we just need to unlock that thing, which is super duper expensive. Let's see what we got.
Instead of constantly once again, it's time we take the fight to the enemy. The Liberation carrier has been found, and we believe it's too distant for significant reinforcements to arrive in time. Destroy it. This
A
will be
carrier
a significant
strike.
blow to the capabilities of the Tartarus Liberation Front.
I'm okay with that.
The Liberation carrier, LSAT 129, is ahead of you. TLF reinforcements will be relatively minimal as they have ventured too far from their main force.
Why do I have a feeling that is not how this is going to play out?
Strike a major blow to the already limited offensive capabilities of the Resistance. Eliminating this carrier will help us contain the threat. Remind them of their two options: unity or death.
I feel like we might be the bad guys. Just gonna throw that out there. We might be the bad guys. All right, we got things shooting at us. All right. Is that me taking hits? I can't even tell.
After comms are down, destroy the power generators to make the carrier vulnerable. The power generators are accessible through exterior cylindrical casings. Get to work, contractor. Come
back here, you. I really like aiming missiles off axis. Whoa! I'm digging those missiles. Those are nice missiles. What else we got here? Oh, cool. You can fire those straight, so I can use those as anti-capital ship weapons. I'm down with that. All right, we got fighters. Nope, didn't have any missiles. Got him. That got him. I think I even got one that was on my tail. My shields are doing all right. Where you at? Get out of here. Did I get him? Oh, there's a target. Shooting at me. Something's shooting at me. Whoa! What just happened? Did it blow up? I think it blew up.
Great work. The carrier is destroyed. Mop up the remaining TLS fighters.
Jeez, those do work. Got him.
All enemy forces destroyed. This is a significant blow to the Tartarus Liberation Front. As long as we continue to curb their offensive capabilities, this war will be completely on our terms. Capital-class ships like this are expensive to make.
That was fun. Ooh, I got a lot of credits from that too. Alright, so we got the sweet missiles. We don't have enough to unlock the plasma guns yet, because that would have torn it to pieces, but that's okay. Let's see. This is a really fun game. I am really happy with this. This is just good quality VR. Like, it's immersive. It doesn't have to do a whole lot. I'm in a cockpit. Cockpits are great in VR. They did a really nice job with it. And the fact that I'm flying like this, and it feels like I'm using a normal joystick. Like, I'm really happy with that. I'm glad people are finally figuring out how to do this. Because it's just kind of fun. And I think you could play this with a hands-on throttle and stick also. But it's cool to be able to just throw my VR controller here on my leg. And I got a joystick. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I wish this hand did more. That's maybe my only gripe. I wish I could, like, throttle and whatnot, but this game is fairly simple in that regard, and that's not a bad thing. Looks like we've gotten to the second half. Wolf 1020. That's probably a good stopping point, though. That's like the second half of the game. So, you know, I'll do another episode here in a few days, and I'll do the second half of the game, and that'll be cool. Yeah, I really like this. Like I'm gonna be doing more VR stuff too. I know it's, you know, Ready Player One is out. I still haven't seen it, but you know, it's exciting stuff. A lot of what's going on there could actually be in the future, technology-wise. VR is going to be pretty crazy going forward. I just haven't been messing with it a lot lately, so I think I'm going to start messing with it more, because it's always entertaining. But this is a good game. I like this. I like this a lot. Anyway, if you are still watching, I hope you've been enjoying. I definitely have. Tomorrow I will definitely be doing a stream between 7 and 9, so look for that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll do more of this. Maybe I'll do a different VR title. I haven't decided yet, but I think it's going to be a VR title. So I kind of want to do some more with this. And so look forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.